Hello everyone, it's Victor here once again and welcome to Victor's Tiny Kitchen where we cook Filipino favorites and more. And for today's episode, we will be cooking sweet and spicy fish. So remember guys, it's sweet and spicy fish, not sweet and sour fish. So let me clear up the confusion in that. Sweet and spicy fish is another variation to sweet and sour fish. This time we're not going to be using vinegar or anything that will make it sour, but we're using spicy chili peppers in order for it to be spicy. And then the fish that I'm using right now is yellowtail fish. I'm going to give you a closer look at it later on. But I think in the Philippines it's part of the lapu-lapu family. It looks pretty much like lapu-lapu. But then again, you can use any other type of fish, tilapia, maybe bangus or milkfish, maybe whatever kind of fish that you have in your fridge, and maybe whatever you have an easily accessible fish in your area. And then whenever you cook it into this kind of dish, sweet and spicy fish, then it elevates the level of your dish. But if spiciness is not your kind of thing, then you can just eliminate the chili peppers and then just opt for sweet and sour fish. So let's get right at it. I'm going to show you the ingredients. So I have here a kilo of yellowtail fish, and I've already scored it and created grease in both sides of the fish, and I've also seasoned it. And then I have garlic here, about 5 cloves that I have finely chopped. I have 1 small sized red onion that I have also chopped. And I have 1 tablespoon of finely chopped lemongrass. I have half of a small size red bell pepper. The same amount of green bell peppers as my red bell peppers. I have 2 big sized tomatoes that I've also sliced. And then I have crushed chili peppers. I have fresh chili peppers that I have also chopped. And then I have ginger that I have sliced thinly. And then I have scallions that I've also chopped. And we're going to be using sweet chili sauce. This is South African made. You can use any other brand, whatever you have or whatever you have access to in your area. And then we're going to be using oil to fry up our fish. And we're going to be using salt to taste and then freshly ground pepper later on. And so let's start cooking. So we're back here, and in front of me here is my cooktop and my pan, and it's already heating. The first step that we're going to do is to sear both sides of our fish. Remember, we're not frying our fish here, we're not cooking it through, we're just searing both sides, because later on we're going to pop it into the oven to complete the cooking process. So right now, the first step is to sear, so we'll add oil into our pan. So I have just turned my fish to the other side. So we're done searing our fish on both sides. What we're going to do is we're going to transfer it to a baking dish. Let me turn off my cooktop here. Gotta be careful not to break your fish. And then the next step is we're going to saute all our vegetables here to make our sweet and spicy sauce. I'm going to show it to you. And so we're going to use the same pan that we use to sear our fish. So the first step is to put in your crushed chili peppers. Give it a stir. And then once nice and crisp, you add in your fresh chili peppers. And then your ginger. And now you can add your lemongrass. And then your garlic. Your onions, the red onions, and once your red onion and garlic are translucent, then you can add your tomatoes. And then you can add your red bell pepper as well as the green bell pepper, and then half of the scallions. And then we're going to add 1/2 cup of water. Give it a quick stir. Cover it and let it simmer for 5 minutes. So it's been 5 minutes, and what we're going to do right now is to add our sweet chili sauce. Just to let you know, guys, I'm using a 385 ml of sweet chili sauce here. So we're just going to give it a good mix. And then we're going to add salt. Give it a quick stir. We'll let it simmer for 2 minutes. So this is done. So we're back here, and our sauce is finally done, and our fish is ready here. So the next step for us to do is to scoop out our sweet and spicy sauce and import over our fish here. And then we're going to pop this into the oven. My oven has been preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. It's ready right now. So now we're going to scoop out our sweet and spicy sauce, put it on top of our fish, the belly part, the side, both sides actually. So our fish is ready for the oven, so that's what we're going to do right now. And then we're going to cook it for 45 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're back here, and it's been 45 minutes since we baked our fish, and now it's finally cooked, so we're taking it out of the oven. And this is how it looks. So we're back here, and finally our sweet and spicy fish is done, and I haven't tasted it yet, but I know it tastes good because I've done this like several times already, so I think I don't have to taste it for today myself. But why don't you try it yourself, guys, and let me know how it goes. I mean, sometimes it's good to spice up our dish. So like this one is a sweet and spicy fish. So thanks for watching my video today, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And please don't forget to subscribe and watch my other videos as well. And hope to see you on my next video. Bye for now.